And now we are going to talk about a bunch of other ways that you can do research on different topics, different videos, different, topics within your niches that you can do, and how to do the keyword research to make sure that it's going to be topics that you are going to be successful with. Like I said, it's important to do this research before you even post any videos, and before you make a specific video, you want to do this research. But to kick this off, I'm going to show you guys an example of something that I did in literally a span of 4 days that got me almost $2,000 of revenue, 4,500 subscribers, and almost 500,000 views. All right, so when Alex Jones got banned from YouTube, okay, the day after he got banned, all right, if you guys remember that Alex Jones got banned, okay, from YouTube, the day after that happened, I said, okay, this is an opportunity to do something here. So what I did is I said, okay, I'm going to take the next Alex Jones video that he makes, and he's probably going to address that he got deleted from YouTube. And so I'm going to basically say this is an announcement from Alex Jones. So as you can see here, just to give you an example of what can happen, I knew that that was an opportunity where I could post and make a bunch of money really quickly. So as I refresh this page here, you will see right here, 4 days, okay? 4 days, 470,000 views, almost 500,000 views, gained 4.5 thousand subscribers, and made a total of $1,683. Now, if I go to my channel analytics, because I actually posted 2 videos, I actually ended up deleting one of them, and then I ended up privating this one, okay? Because I was starting to get strikes, because you got to remember, Alex Jones had just gotten deleted from YouTube, and it was a big thing where everybody was talking about it. So when people were seeing this, they were flagging it because they were like, hey, Alex Jones isn't supposed to be on YouTube. We're all going to flag it. But it still went viral, and I still made money, and I still got it deposited into my bank account. So 4 days, okay? So I posted one video. In 4 days, it got me almost $2,000 of earnings. And literally, it was I just posted the video. I didn't even edit it. It was literally just a video of Alex Jones. And so as you can see here, the total was $1,900. And I can refresh this here as well. $1,900, okay? And that's because I posted another video that I deleted. But as you can see, all I did, as you can see right here, this is just a video of Alex Jones.
Conservative candidate and other.
But as you can see here, the title was Alex Jones statement on Alex Jones YouTube channel shutdown, InfoWars YouTube channel shutdown. Okay, so this was Alex Jones statement on YouTube channel shutdown. People were searching for Alex Jones YouTube shutdown, Alex Jones YouTube channel shutdown, Alex Jones statement, right? So by putting this right here, Alex Jones statement on the shutdown, and then putting this important looking thumbnail here where he looks like he's making an announcement, right? That made everybody want to click on it because they thought this was his official announcement about the shutdown, which it was, but by saying Alex Jones statement, it made it look legit, right? Which it was, but just the title and the picture of it is what made it blow up. So literally all I did was copy the video and repost it. And it took 5 seconds to do and made me $2,000 over the span of 4 days. That right there is just an example of how quickly you can blow up. So that got 470,000 views and got me, 4,500 subscribers. And so that's just an example of how quickly you can blow up. Now, I don't recommend doing things like this because obviously it's probably not the most legal thing in the world to do. And so I don't recommend doing this, especially as like your long-term strategy. This is just an example of how quickly you can blow up by jumping on a trend the day that it happens. This channel had nothing on it, and I got 500,000 views in basically 2 to 3 days. That's the kind of thing that can happen. But the reason I don't recommend doing things like this is because I then started getting strikes, right? Not because Alex Jones striked it or anything, but because people started flagging it, okay? And so what I had to do was private the video so I wouldn't get any more flags, so I wouldn't get strikes, to make sure that I could at least get the income that I had at least already earned. So that's why I am recommending doing the strategies that we're talking about in this program, where you're going to be using your voice and using your face to make longevity for you so that you don't have to worry about strikes and you don't have to worry about doing anything like this. So that you can actually continue to build your channel. This was just an example of how you could blow up a channel really fast and get a lot of views really quickly by doing the right thing. Now, I could have made my own video about this topic just as easily, right? And gotten a lot of views that way. So jumping on a trend, though, in general, is a really important thing. And if you can figure out how to do that correctly, like I did on this one, but do it where you're making your own videos and where you don't have to worry about flags and all those sort of things, you're going to have a lot of success on YouTube.